Despite say police come outside, come warn say make protesters no come outside, come protest. Say make everybody manage, make everybody tight belle. Protesters carry their coconut head, say lie you, because the sapa wey dey town now, they look face at all. Despite police warnings, protesters rally in Lagos over economic hardship. A human rights group identified as Take It Back movement has hit the streets of Lagos State to protest again against the soaring price of food and the high cost of living in the country. The protest was held against a warning issued by the Lagos State Commissioner of Police Adegoke Fayode on Sunday. The protesters were seen carrying placards of various inscriptions at Ojuelegba under bridge area of the state to make their grievances known on the current economic hardship across the country. So the thing is, this thing is now very common. It is very common. And the thing is, Tinubu should check himself. Tinubu should check what he's doing. During Buhari time, even during that Buhari time, be like this. Make we tell ourselves the truth. During that Buhari time, things were not as bad. Make we follow ourselves talk true. Things are getting this bad. And you cannot tell people not to protest. It is not possible. You cannot just tell people to endure. No. People have to come outside, and at least that is a fundamental right. People protesting is telling the government, say, more, this thing done dey too choke, this thing done dey restrict our airflow. We need oxygen. We cannot do something about them. That is what protest is all about. It is not about, yes, it's just that in some areas, some bad people, yes, some bad people come in and they turn the what they call protest and make it violent. But normal, the people where they leave their houses go protest. Not be people where be say they find wahala. Now people be say they no want. They have checked and no get as it will be. Again, maybe people will be say they come outside, come do protest. I'd rather die with hunger than to waste my valuable time voting for Biafra Mogul as president of this country. I don't understand. Don't worry, you think Tinubu is a Yoruba nation apologist. By the time he finishes his second tenure, Nigeria must have become well structured, if not divided into different countries. You Northerners will cry foul sooner or later. That is better in Lagos State, not in Imo State, to avoid military shooting. From a write-up here, it is very easy to know. In fact, Yorubas are... I don't understand. We Nigerians, we don't get 1 month. People are saying we never see anything after this. After this one they are doing to us. What else will we see again? Now, only God will grant us mercy. This suffering is becoming too much. Don't believe general rumors or people are saying. The Tinubu made mention of that because of hardship. Most of our youth are lazy and jobless. Them go target and the government or Tinubu. Whether I like it or not, the thing is, things have been really, really hard. Nigerians have been people who we face adversities head on. We adapt to a lot of nonsense situations where we say we're not supposed to advance. Yes, now, we do. Lagos, he built like Los Angeles, is finally falling apart. Okay. Hope saying I don't chop afternoon food for dear. Somebody say for where. You should leave me alone. So the main reason of protesting is to tell the government, say you don't choke. Everywhere don't do it. Everywhere don't get as it be. Make government stand up. If government they sleep before, make them sit up and make them do it. Do something about the situation we did for this our Obodo Nigeria. Okay, is there fundamental right too? Okay, is there fundamental right? Don't stop them. It will lead to shutting down those countries for good. So yes, coming out to protest is people's rights. Yes, you cannot take that away. Like I said, let me say this. People who always go out to protest, I've said it before and I'll say it again. They are not people who are going there to cause trouble. That is why when people come and talk about those, what's it called, of people who did the NSAD protest and say they're the ones that did this and did that, I'm saying, and I know the reason that they talk for this country. Why? Because those people are not the same people who vandalize people's properties and all. The fact that this country called Nigeria is a country where the truth is always turned to lies, a country where folk product is always the highest quality product, it is only God that will fix it. So the thing is, whether police o, SSS o, DSS o, Civil Defense Corps, Army o, which one again? Air Force, Navy, come outside. Nah, anything when they talk to the enter people here, people are hungry. There is hunger in the land. And I talk am for the beginning of the news, say the kind of sapa wey dey outside. That sapa dey tear trouser. E dey tear belle. So the thing is, you cannot. People, this is not a matter of close your mouth and don't allow people to hear it. This is not the type of one that will, the kind of sapa that will make you ashamed to know, because even your next door neighbor that used to have, there are people that they used to live in plenty during OBJ's regime. There are people who lived in plenty even during Bori, but now they can barely feed. My dear, this is not a matter of shame. Oh. This is now waiting at the reality of life, maybe this. And that is the more reason why people want to hit the streets to see if they can at least get the government attention to them. Okay. It is because of the way Nigeria was structured. By now, Nigeria could have been on fire. When Hausa get to power, they and Yorubas will not see anything wrong with the government, even when it is obvious that things are not working, because it will soon be their turn. Now that Yorubas are in power and it is their turn, some do not see anything wrong with the government now, while Hausas are agitating that the government is not working. Igbos, because they know that things like this will happen, but who born that person that will stop the masses from expressing their right? But they succeeded in using tribe differences to disorganize the masses, and this is why the government will not listen to us, even if everybody is going to fall to their death with hunger. Because we know they do the right thing. We are not doing the right thing. So allow them to come outside, to let them express themselves. Nigerians never see anything. This is just the beginning. Don't worry, we believe Tinubu is going to do better, but those of you that rise against Yoruba and stand, that will not support because Obi did not win the election, we are coming back for all of you. The war is on the way, don't worry. Stupid man talking jargons. See, if you are going to come outside and hold people responsible because they did not come to protest, that means say just like I talk, to your brain don't ferment. See, the fermentation of your brain, you no get, there's nothing they can do about it. Why do you blame people for not coming out to protest? So that they go protest. If they come outside, step their feet in, then go tell them say na Southeast protest. Or then go use one thing cover them. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. So thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come here next time, enjoy the rest of your day.